I sure hate to do this. One called Grandfather's Clock. I won't need a drink of this. I might know. Yeah. This song is hard to play, too.
Okay, everybody. So another request by Mango Hippie. This one's called Grandfather's Clock, and it's by Leroy Troy. Never heard of him, but sounds like he's American. Hell, I guess it could be Canadian. Sometimes they seem like they have there's some words that you can tell that they're Canadian or grew up in Canada, but I would suggest this is probably American. So I don't know anything about it, and it says Leroy Troy performing Grandfather's Clock at Music City Roots live from the factory 2015. Okay, y'all, so without further delay, let's well, hold on a second, I gotta get that up. All right, now let's just get into it. Here we go.
Well, I'm gonna play a hard one now. I sure hate to do this. One called Grandfather's Clock. I won't need a drink of this. Yeah. This song is hard to play too, I ain't kidding you. It don't come out right every time, but hopefully it will tonight since they filming it and everything. All right. You can either play with me or not, Mikey, I don't care. That's a clock. Hickory dickory dock, two mice run up a clock. Clock struck one, the other got away. Hickory dickory dock.
I'm sorry. All right, so I guess I can talk now. Yeah, I don't know much about this. You know, I mean, this is the first time I've seen it, just like y'all. But it's kind of cute, man. It would probably be a whole lot different feeling if you were there when this was taking place, because stuff like this is extremely, I won't say extremely funny, but it's very good when you go see them live. You know, it just gives you a good feeling. You know, it probably loses some when you're just sitting out here in a woodshed and listening to a guitar and a banjo, and but the atmosphere would would be a lot different there. And I like to listen. I like to hear banjos and guitars played together. It's just it seems like I've overdone that word nostalgic, but that's kind of what it is. It's just good down home in the mountains kind of music, because they didn't have TVs or radios till, I mean, way up into the 20th century. And after a hard day's work, because up in the mountains, man, the sun goes down early. It just seems like that. Obviously, the sun is, goes down at the same time, but because of the mountains, and you're down in these valleys, or they call them hollows, that it starts to get dark down there around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Whereas, living like where I live in Texas, man, it's pretty flat. We have some hills, but it's pretty flat, and sun might be up to 9 o'clock at night in the summertime, but it might only be light for 3 o'clock in some of the hills of Virginia or Kentucky or places like that, or even where I grew up in Oklahoma, southeast Oklahoma. The mountains block the sun, so it starts, the shadow, it just, it goes down. You never see a pretty sunset because the sun is hours from setting by the time it's gone from where we could sit. But it was pretty cool, man. So thanks for the request, and thanks everybody for showing up. Until I see y'all again, I'll catch you down the road, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Here we go.